All right, divine rising, darling hearts. Hello, hello, hello. Monique Christine here, founder of LotusLifeWithMC.com, the Lotus Life by Monique Christine app. And I just so happen to be your most favorite life and transformation coach, supporting you as you heal, glow, grow, and flow into divine alignment with your highest self. Happy Tuesday. 'Tis Tuesday, January 9, 2024. And I am here to vibe out with you. I am also here to support you with goody goods. So it is Tuesday. Tuesdays are associated with the solar plexus chakra. The chakras, these are your energy centers, and these are the spaces through which you would balance yourself out. So today, it's like I said, it's all about that solar plexus chakra, which is right in the area of your navel. It's home to your passions, your willpower, your confidence, your personal power as well. So, are you feeling passionate? Are you feeling confident? Are you feeling powerful? Are you feeling like no matter what temptation comes your way today, you can fend it off? If not, then you are going to want to pour yourself into the daily meditation, the daily yin yoga flow, specifically for Tuesday. You will find those in my on demand library. I can show you after Reiki where you can find those. Okay. But yeah, for now, let's get into some Reiki. So, Reiki is a form of energy healing. There's nothing religious about it. Everything is energy. You are energy. I am energy. Love is energy. Money is energy. Everything is energy. And so, with that being said, there is nothing that Reiki cannot support us with. Now, I myself am a certified Usui Reiki master, so I promise that you are in very, very, very capable hands. But I would love to bless you with some Reiki to support that solar plexus chakra today. Now, if you can't stick around with me for the whole time, don't worry about it. I do have some Reiki on demand in my library. I'm always available for private Reiki sessions. I do those on Zoom, and I would love to support you with that as well. Okay. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on my watch because it's charging. It's almost done. So, today's Reiki for that solar plexus chakra, what I'm going to do is I'm first going to come in with selenite. Selenite is known as the pure light crystal. Okay. And this is what helps to bring things out of the darkness into the light. We cannot change what we will not shine a light upon. We cannot change what we are not aware of. So let's first become aware of things. Let's bring all of those stale, stagnant, low-level energies that just are not serving you any longer. Let's bring them into the light so that you can become aware of their existence and you can work through them. You can transmute them and lovingly release them. Yes? Yes. Okay. So after I come in with that selenite, then I am going to establish connection with all 7 of your chakras, starting with your crown chakra above your head, working my way all the way down to the root chakra at the base of the spine. And then I'm going to go back in. Excuse me. I'm going to go back in and I'm going to power up all of your chakras. I'm going to ground all of your chakras. That's going to balance them beautifully. And then I will do a little special satin to help strengthen and solidify that solar plexus. Yes? Yes. All right. I have clients come to me for Reiki for a myriad of different issues. Some come for Reiki to support their therapy. Some love Reiki to release bodily aches and pains. Some use it for cutting connections. Some use it, to heal from a breakup. Some use it to heal their bodily organs. There's literally nothing that Reiki cannot support us with. Okay. So if you are loving the Reiki that I end up performing here, I encourage you, sign up I offer group Reiki sessions regularly, and I offer private Reiki. Okay. My Lotus Life members, anyone who is a member of my Lotus Life website, app, a paid member, of course, because we do have a free membership. Any of my paid members, they have 50% discounts for their private tarot readings and their private Reiki sessions. So after we finish the Reiki here, if anyone is on the list for a reading, we will get to those personal readings. I'll probably hook you up with a general collective just to see what we need to know. But before I start the Reiki, one more thing. We are in the energies of a new moon. We have ourselves the first new moon of 2024 peaking this coming Thursday, January 11. But we're in those energies now. They started to come in yesterday, Monday the 8th, and they'll be with us through Sunday, this coming Sunday the 14th. I already filmed, edited, published a tarot reading specifically for that celestial event. I encourage you to check it out. It's totally free in my on-demand library. Okay. All right. Cool. You should see a link somewhere around this video, above, below, depending on the platform that you're watching on. If you don't see a link, then you can just head to my profile, my bio, again, depending on the platform that you're on. And you would use that link to send in your donation for a reading if that's what you're wanting. Also, there is a link there to download my app, to visit the on demand library, everything. Okay. So check it out. All right. So, Reiki, Reiki, Reiki. Here we come. Yes, 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 yes. All right. It looks like my watch is like 99.9% charged. So we're just going to go ahead and put that on right now. And then I'm going to readjust just a little bit here. There we go. And here we go. Welcome in, darling hearts, divine rising, and namaste. Let's settle in for some Reiki. If you are wanting a reading, go ahead and send in your donation. We will get to those readings as soon as we finish the Reiki. All right. So to prepare ourselves for the Reiki, I want us to come into the present moment. We connect with the present moment by connecting with the body and the breath. So we're going to do 3 rounds of pluck and blows. I love pluck and blows. Pluck and blows, they are just a great way for us to ground ourselves. So on the inhale, we will inhale through the nose. We'll hold at the top for a few moments. And then on the exhale, as you're exhaling, I'm literally going to pluck, pluck, pluck away those energies that are not serving you. Yes, yes. Okay, it's very simple. So the first round of pluck and blows, we'll just kind of feel into the space and our breath. Yes? All right, so here we go. First round of pluck and blows, in through the nose, my darling. Hold at the top, hold, hold, hold. And exhale through the mouth. Beautiful. Oh, yes, yes. Let that anxiety go. You do not need that. That is not serving you. That is not conducive to you feeling like you are in your power. This is your safe space to let it all go, to not be okay, or to be okay, to simply be wherever and however and whoever you are at this very moment in time, knowing that you're moving in your own perfect divine right timing. Yes, yes. Beautiful. All right. Second round of pluck and blows. This time we're going to get intentional. So for the second round of pluck and blows, I want you to take a few moments to identify, what energies are you releasing? Reiki supports us in releasing the physical, mental, emotional energies that are no longer serving us. Now, today's Reiki is all about that solar plexus chakra. It's all about your confidence, your willpower, your strength, your passion. So what energies are in you or around you that are preventing you from standing in the fullness of your power, your confidence, and your passion? You don't need to put this in the comments. I just want you to take a few moments to identify within yourself, what energies are you releasing through this Reiki that are no longer serving you? And again, remember, everything is energy. So this could be a situation. This could be an individual. This could be a feeling. This could be anything. What energies are you releasing that are no longer serving you? Beautiful. I want you to take it a step further now. As you've identified those energies that are no longer serving you, I now want you to identify where in your physical body those energies are hanging out. Even if those energies have to do with someone else, the impact from that other individual or individuals can be felt in your physical body. I invite you to close your eyes. When you take away one of your senses, you heighten the others. Right now, we're searching for some introspection. So let's close the eyes so that we can go inward. Where in your physical body are these energies that are no longer serving you hanging out? Are they in your chest, causing you to breathe those short, shallow breaths all day, every day? Are they in your throat, preventing you from expressing yourself clearly? Are they in your heart? Are they in your hips? Are they in your belly? Are they in your shoulders? Are they in your back? Are they in your brain space? Are they all encompassing? Identify where those energies are, the energies that are no longer serving you. So with this second collective breath, on the inhale, you're going to breathe fresh oxygen into those spaces where these stale, stagnant, unserving energies are hanging out. And on the exhale, you're going to begin the process of releasing them, bringing them up to the surface. My yoga students know, in order to release it, it's got to come up. It's got to come up before it can come off. Okay? All right, my darlings, here we go. Our second collective breath, in through the nose. Hold at the top, hold, hold, hold. And exhale through the mouth, let it all go. Beautiful. Yes, let that come to the surface. Someone watching me needs to cry. Give yourself permission to cry, darling. I'm not going to know you're crying unless you tell me. This is a judgment-free zone, though. This is your safe space to not be okay, to let it all go, to rebalance yourself, to do that ugly crying if you need to. Let it all go. Let those tears flow. It's healing. Being strong is not swallowing and stifling the emotions. Being strong is embracing the emotions, allowing them to flow freely without judging them. Yes? Yes. All right, let's prepare for our third and final pluck and blow. So this time, we've already identified the energies that are no longer serving us. We've identified where in our physical bodies those energies are. As you purge, as you release, you create voids, empty open spaces. And if you're not careful, if you're not intentional, unwanted energies are going to come back into these spaces. We damn sure don't want the energies that we are working to release to come right back in. So Hello, hello, Tammy Divine Rising. Glad you joined us. We are just wrapping up our pluck and blows, third and final one. Tammy is one of our pros to the pluck and blows, to the Reiki, and all of that. So, Tammy, take some time to identify what it is you're releasing and also what it is that you are replacing those unwanted energies with. Okay, you know how this goes. Everyone else? Anyone else? You are with the inhale. We're going to breathe in these new energies. So, as we clear things out, we create voids. We want to get intentional with what we're going to put back into these empty open spaces. So I want you to identify what it is you're welcoming in. You already know what you're releasing, what's not serving you. Today is Tuesday. Tuesdays are all about that solar plexus chakra. It's all about your passion, your confidence, your willpower, your inner strength, your personal power, all that good stuff. Okay. So anything that stands in the way of that, that's what you want to release. So, what energies are you going to welcome in that are conducive to you standing in the fullness of your power, to you being fully connected with your passions? Okay. Take a few moments to identify what energies you are welcoming in. What are we welcoming into these empty spaces? Now, like I said at the top of the live, we are in the energies of a new moon. A new moon is always a time of purging, releasing what's no longer aligned, what's no longer serving you. But not only is it a time of purging, it's a time of sowing seeds, sowing the seeds of what you intend to manifest over the next 6 months as we move towards the full moon in that same sign. So, this is perfect preparation for Thursday's new moon in Capricorn that peaks, because we're already in these energies now. So this is the perfect time to purge, 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 get it all out. Because once you've released those energies that are not conducive to who, how, and where you are now, you'll be able to sow your seeds from a place of being balanced, being aligned, not being weighed down, not being cluttered, but being crystal clear. Yes? Yes. All right. Hopefully, you've identified the energies that you are welcoming in. And so, with our third and final collective breath, on the inhale, we're going to breathe these energies into those spaces where the unwanted energies have been hanging out. And on the exhale, we're going to release any lingering energies that are not conducive to what we are cultivating here. Yes? Yes. All right. Here we go. Third and final pluck and blow. In through the nose. Hold at the top. Hold, hold, hold. And exhale through the mouth. Let it all go. There we go. Now go ahead and settle into a normal breathing pattern. You've done your heavy lifting for the Reiki. The only other thing that I'll need you to do is just give yourself permission to relax and release, to let the energies move around. Okay. I'm going to wake my kid up for school, and then I'll be right back to let you know what you can expect for the actual Reiki portion. Okay. I'll be right back. All right, lovey loveys, I am back. So, for this Reiki, I'm just going to move some of my tarot decks out of the way while I'm talking to you. So, like I said, you've done the heavy lifting, you did the pluck and blows. Now it's up to you to simply relax. Get as comfortable as you can. Now, if you're driving, if you're multitasking, if you're operating heavy machinery, if you're doing something that requires you to keep your eyes open, for the love of life, please keep your eyes open. Okay? I need you to stay safe with it. If you are not doing something that requires you to keep your eyes open, I encourage you to close them through the Reiki. I've had clients watch me and they get so caught up in what I'm doing that they're not able to really just release. Okay? I'll tell you right now, I'm going to be doing hand gestures. I'm going to use a combination of hand gestures and crystals to move the energies. Okay? That's it. So, if you're not doing something that requires you to keep your eyes open, please give them a close. You can, of course, diffuse essential oils. You can light incense. You can get your crystals set up in a crystal grid. So go ahead and do that stuff while I'm talking now. You can grab a blanket, fur babies, stuffed animals, whatever you need. Okay. The more comfortable you feel, the more effective the Reiki. Now, once again, just in case you're just coming in, what I'm doing, what I'm getting ready to do is support you with some Reiki that's going to help balance out all of your chakras and especially power up that solar plexus chakra, because today is Tuesday and Tuesdays are associated with the solar plexus chakra. Okay. After we finish the Reiki, if we have anyone on the list for a reading, then we will get to your readings. And if we don't have anyone on the list, then I will lovingly bless you with a collective and then probably roll out. Roll out. Okay. But I will be back Friday on whatever platform you're watching me on. I'll be back Friday. Okay. So we should vibe out then. All right, loves. While I am performing the Reiki, you really will not hear me talking because there's nothing for me to say. This is your time to relax. You can have eye pillows, all of that. The more comfortable, the more relaxed, the more safe and secure you feel, the more effective the Reiki. Again, if you're doing something that requires you to keep your eyes open, that's okay. Keep your eyes open. Do what you need to do. I promise the Reiki will go where it needs to go. And I am always available for private Reiki. Okay? All right. Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and shift our music a little bit. Okay, actually, let's do. Okay, we're going to do this one instead. Just relax. If at any point you feel uncomfortable, just bring your awareness back to your breathing. You want to make sure that you're breathing slowly, deeply, intentionally from the belly and the diaphragm, not those short, shallow breaths from the chest and the shoulders. That is sure to breathe you into a panic. It's going to induce your anxiety. Okay. Okay. My clients have shared lots of different experiences during Reiki. Some of them feel like they're moving. Some feel as though the world around them is moving. A lot of them have shared seeing colors, swirling, shapes, lots and lots and lots of different things. Some feel temperature fluctuations. They feel warm and then cold, or cold and then warm. Some feel pressure and then a release. Some feel this overwhelming feeling to cry. Some feel like break dancing. Some feel like they need to use the restroom. Everyone receives Reiki differently. There is no right or wrong way. Okay. Just allow yourself to be fully present with your experience. And remember that I am a trained professional. I have served thousands of people now with my Reiki, and I'm still just getting started. So I promise this is not going to hurt you. This is no form of control. There is nothing religious about it. Everything is energy. And we're just moving energies that don't serve us. We're balancing out the chakras and we're welcoming in energies that do serve us. Yes? Yes. All right. I'm going to go ahead and quit flapping my gums, turn this music up. You settle in and relax, and I will let you know when we have completed our Reiki. All right, my darlings, we have completed our Reiki. So go ahead and wiggle your fingers and toes to bring your awareness back to your physical body. Take a nice deep breath. Go ahead and stretch. Pull yourself apart. And when you are ready, go ahead and open your eyes. All right. I'd love to know, how are you feeling now after Reiki? Go ahead and put that in the comments. While y'all are sharing that, I'll give you some guidance, okay? If this is your first time receiving Reiki from me, you can expect to experience what's known as a spiritual detox. Over the next 7 days, it's just like any other detox. It might make you feel a little blah before you feel amazing, okay? You could feel like you have just a regular head cold. You could feel normal. You could feel no different. You could feel like you're on an emotional roller coaster. You might feel like you are just overcome with emotion one moment, the next moment you're totally fine. You might feel just fucking amazing, feel like breakdancing all the live long day. Okay, again, everyone receives Reiki differently. They process Reiki differently. If you find yourself feeling overcome with energies, especially emotions, I want you to remind yourself that you are safe, that what we did here was to loosen up the old energies so that they can float to the surface. Because once they're at the surface, you can then spend time with them, transmute them, change them, and lovingly release them. Okay? If you are receiving Reiki from me for the first time, I want you to be gentle with yourself. I want you to give yourself grace to just let the energies shift and shuffle. Okay? We're rebalancing. To further support this, make sure that you're staying adequately hydrated every day, drinking as close to that gallon of water as possible. If you are 18 or older, you should be consuming a gallon of water a day, not a half gallon. I don't know who the hell is out here telling grown ass people to only drink a half a gallon. Lies and deceits. Please don't. Okay. Get your gallon. If for those of you using the metric system, that's just under 4 liters. Okay. I think it's like 3.78 liters if I'm not mistaken. You want to eat as cleanly as possible. You are purging. You're releasing shit that doesn't serve you any longer. The worst thing that you can do is just put a bunch of toxic shit on top of that. Avoid the nicotine, avoid the caffeine, avoid the alcohol. Okay? Avoid unnecessary stress. Yes? Yes. Make sure you're getting enough sleep, getting enough rest. It is so incredibly important. Your everything needs you to be sleeping, and you need to be getting between 7 and 9 hours of sleep. Some of us can go with as little as 6. Some of us need as much as 10, but you want to be somewhere within that window. If you are nowhere near that, darling, you need to join my membership. Okay. Other things that you can do to support your Reiki, if this is your first time receiving Reiki from me, pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to those angel numbers. It's a great time for journaling. Focus on your breathing. If you can control the breath, you can control the rest. When we have calm breath, we then have calm bodies. When the body and the breath are calm, then the mind is able to calm itself. Okay? Body, mind, and spirit. They are forever connected. You cannot split them up, break them apart. Okay? Try if you want to. I don't know why you're going to try though. Tammy, you're feeling good. I love it. I'm so glad that you are. That's got me feeling really great too. Reiki was yummy. It was so good. Okay. Now, some other stuff that you could do, because Reiki helps to move a lot of energy in a short amount of time, but then we do need that daily maintenance. We need that daily upkeep. So this is where that daily chakra balancing practice comes in. You're doing a lactose test today. I hope that it goes well, Tammy. This is where that daily maintenance comes in, the daily chakra balancing practice. So I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay. Let me actually pull this tab out to a new window so I can be sure of what the hell I'm showing you. All right, let's see. We want to keep me on the screen. So how about we do that? And I want to share this. We don't need that volume. All right, let me take a look. That's not the view that I want. I want you to see this more than anything. How about I take myself away? It's just for a little bit, okay? Let me take some of this stuff off the screen too. Let's take this off. All right, loves. So, in my on-demand library, there we go. In my on-demand library, I went to my website, lotuslifewithmc.com. We can go to the home screen. So this is what the website looks like when you first come to it. So I want you to come to the on-demand library. Yes, yes. You're going to come in here and it says select a video to begin. We're just going to give it a second to populate. All right, here is my beautiful library. So we're going to come down to the section Daily Chakra Balancing right here. Okay. This is where you'll find our daily meditations and our daily yin yoga flows. I encourage you, if you're brand new to yin yoga, if it's been a while since you've stretched and all that, you want to start with the 1.0 flows. Now, I did today's daily flow. I came in here and today is Tuesday. So you would tap into this solar plexus chakra flow. Okay. And on the picture, it says Tuesday. It's 43 minutes long. It's really, really, really good. I'm feeling so amazing. I did yoga just before I went live. You would also want to pour yourself to support what we did today. You want to pour yourself into the daily meditation. Again, that would be solar plexus, Tuesday. This one is only 6 minutes long. Okay, so in under an hour, you can do the daily meditation and the daily yin yoga flow. And then if you still need a little bit more, you can tap into, if you liked the Reiki and you're like, you know what, Monique, that was extra yummy. I need some more Reiki though. I think I passed it. I want you to come to the section. Let's just go to the top. We're going to go to the section called energy healing. Right in here, energy healing. And we're going to come here where it says Reiki. If you have time and you want the full length, juicy one, then you want this one right here. This first one, this is Reiki for power for your solar plexus chakra. I don't know why that is like such a tongue twister today. If you are short on time, you can tap into the 10-minute one right here, Reiki for personal power. Okay. All right. These are available in my on-demand library. All of our memberships, our paid memberships, we are doing a special. You get your first month half off. If you want to take a look at the memberships, you would just come to live and on demand. Here's the memberships. You can see our 4 different memberships. This is the lowest investment, the Lotus Solo Serenity. This will unlock the entire on-demand library for you, everything that's for adults. It does not include the Lotus Kids content, which is at the bottom of the library. Okay. It's $44 a month, and you get more than 90 hours of on-demand content, yin yoga, meditations, personal development talks, Reiki. We also have more than 60 different health guides, meal plans, and recipe bundles to support you. Okay. It literally is a one-stop shop, and it's only continuing to grow. You can start today for just $22.22 because, like I said, we have 50% off first month. Okay. And that will get you everything that you're wanting. If you're not ready for membership, but you do want to create that daily chakra balancing practice for yourself, if you come to my website in the programs tab, you'll see something called the Chakra Balancing Boot Camp. This includes our daily meditations and our daily yin yoga flows. Okay. So you could rent this for 30 days for just $17. Okay. So I did my best to create lots of different options for everyone. I do also have an app that's totally free to download for Apple and Android devices. You'll see this right here. Download the Lotus Life app, and you can totally do that. Easily access the things that you are wanting. And then if you're wanting private Reiki, you would find that under the private services. You can actually check out all of my private services. Prices are listed. You don't need to jump on a call with me just to find out how much things cost. Okay. I don't believe in that because I know that that can be very embarrassing if you hop on the call and then you realize that you don't have enough to cover the investment. Okay. So that is what I wanted to show you there. Hi, I'm back. What's up, y'all? Let me pull up the comments so I can see what's happening. Okay. Dope sauce. So give me a second to get these crystals put back. I will switch the music up and then we will get into that collective reading. If you like, go ahead and send in your donation so that you can get a personal reading before I roll out of here. If you don't want a reading in this public setting, I totally get it. I'm always available for private readings. You can sign up for those in the private services like I just showed you, okay? I offer 30 and 60-minute sessions. We do those on Zoom. I record the entire thing. You get lifetime access to the recording. I do all of my editing so that there will never be a third party that's going to be privy to what was discussed in your reading. Okay? I am here to respect your privacy, not stomp all over that shit. All right, almost done. Thanks for vibing out with me. You might be able to hear my chair vibrating normally when I do Reiki because I get to mute myself, then I get to turn on my massagy. So if you are hearing a low tone kind of vibrating, that's what that is. All right, and we're just going to get the last of these crystals put up. And then we will get into a general collective because I am not seeing anyone on the list at this moment in time, which is not a problem. Okay, list is wide open. Let me see if my shorty's down here. Kid, are you here?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm thriving, my lovey. Do you still have water?
No.
Your juggy's empty?
Yes.
Okay, well, the beautiful thing is the seltzer water does not have any sugar.
Yeah.
Yay. So, yeah, go ahead and grab yourself some seltzer water, and then mommy will run to the store right after I jump off live, okay?
Okay.
All right, handsome face. You do not have science today. Did you see that?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I love you. Thank you, Papa. All right, that's the guy, Lucky the kid. He's thriving. He's getting ready to start school. 14 minutes. Okay. Let's see, what are we doing? Tarot, yes, but we're going to change our music first. All right, we want something that's going to make us feel alive, awake, tapped in, tuned in. Yes, yes. Thank you so much for being here, regardless of the platform that you are watching me on. I'm currently streaming on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. So, what's up, everybody out there? I will be back on this setup and these platforms Friday. Okay, so make sure you have notifications turned on. I do encourage you to join my free private community, Lotus World. It's like a Discord server, but it's prettier. Okay. And it is totally free. So if you holler at that link in bio, in the description, in the wherever the hell it is, that link, you will see a button to join Lotus World. It will first prompt you to download an app called Heartbeat. Then you'll just come back to that list, that link list page, and hit the button for Lotus World again. What do you need? Are you looking for a cup? Do you need help opening your can?
No.
What are you looking for?
Nothing.
Talk to me so I can help you.
Good. I'm just getting stuff from the train upstairs. I just help it.
Okay, I'll take care of that stuff later today.
Couldn't wait just to know you. We just clicked when we spoke to. Baby, you've been on my mind. And I've been around the world, seen many faces, couldn't find her. Yeah. Girl, you was all I was missing. This whole time, I know when you feel.
Can you tell your grandmother that as soon as I finish my live, I will come up and get the tray? Okay, please tell her. Thank you.
All right, sorry about that, y'all. Yes, Tammy, you are on the tube. Thank you for joining in. All right, let's get into this collective. Shall we? Shalln't we? Yes, we shall. All right. I may jump back on these platforms today. I don't know. I'm scheduled to go back on TikTok starting at 11:30 a.m. Eastern. So you can join me there if you like. If it's super slow over there, nothing is on and popping, then I will jump back on these today. Otherwise, y'all will see me Friday. Okay. I will be back on TikTok on Thursday, but I'll be back here Friday. All right. So let's tap in. Hold on one second. Sorry. Did you deliver that message successfully? Yeah. All right. And was there understanding? Okay, cool. Thank you, my love. Have a great class. You're welcome, sweetie. Let me know if you have any issues. All right. Okay, cool. Yes, Tammy. I hope they do too. I sincerely hope they do too. And Tammy, in the on-demand library, we do have. Let me show you this super duper quick. In the on-demand library, we have the gut health thing. You could totally do that. Did I close that? Here it is. There's a party in the streets and the city's on fire. Okay, sorry about that. Let's go to the library. In the on-demand library, we do have a section called, I think it's called Heal Your Gut. Yes. So in this Heal Your Gut, Tammy, I would recommend something that you could do in the meantime while you're waiting on your results. If you like, you could go through this and do the elimination. Okay. The elimination diet. There is, here's the how-to. I'll have to reorganize those, but you would take a look at the how-to guide. It tells you how to do it. And then you would essentially you're pulling all of these foods that could trigger some sort of not comfortable bodily response. You would, I gotta turn this music down. I'm sorry. So you would be pulling things out of your diet that could trigger some sort of unwanted physiological response. And then you would start to slowly reintroduce things. Okay. And that's where the symptom chart comes in, because you can track your reactions to the different foods to determine, okay, maybe it's just this individual food, or maybe it's this whole entire food group that's giving me the blues. Okay. So just know that that is what that is. And yeah, anyone who is needing to heal your gut, we've got tons of gut healing resources available. All right. So I just wanted to show you that real quick. Yeah, you're more than welcome. You have to do a fructose too. Okay, cool. So just let me know. Just keep me posted so that I can point you in the right direction of things that will help. But yes, that is something that you could jump on today and start changing what you're eating. And then, yeah, that will help to give you some clarity. All right, so let's get into this reading. I know I feel better giving up red meat. Yes, red meat has been linked to causing cancer. It has a direct link to causing cancer. Colon cancer is on the rise in younger age groups, surprisingly. 40 somethings. We are the ones busting out with all the cancer now. Prostate cancer, colon cancer, all that shit. You got to stop with the red meat. This is why my business exists, to support you in doing the things that are not conducive to developing cancer. Okay, this is why you will not find red meat in the resources that I provide to you. This is why I always encourage y'all to move away from coffee, caffeine. Okay, caffeine is actually murder to your system. It is so hard on your system, it's hard on your heart. It's a lot, and it can cause you to develop cysts. Okay. I didn't even know that, but I am prone to developing cysts. And I had one like here, like right between my last and second to last rib on the right side. I had it when I was pregnant. I noticed it just before I got pregnant. And then even after I had Luke, it was still there. So I pointed it out to my general practitioner. He was like, it's a cyst. It's nothing to worry about. If it gets bigger, then we'll deal with it. I pointed it out to my OBGYN, and he said, stop drinking caffeine and you won't develop any more cysts. I stopped drinking caffeine. My body reabsorbed it. I haven't developed any cysts since then. So stick with me, y'all, because everything that I do is designed to help you. Okay. Not hurt you. And even there are dietitians out there that will recommend eating red meat, grass fed beef. No red meat is good for your body. It is not. Okay. I'm coming with a holistic approach. And so that is why you definitely want to make sure that you are under my umbrella. Okay. Because I got the goods. All right. So without further ado, let us get into this general collective and let's see what the guides have for us, what we need to know at this very moment in time to continue moving things forward. I currently am on day 2 of my 7-day no sugar challenge to just do a little detox after the holiday because your girl was enjoying the sweets. That 7-day no sugar challenge is available in the programs of my app and website, and also in the on-demand library for anyone who's wanting to unlock the entire thing. Okay. And then after, so next week, next Monday, after I finish my no sugar challenge, I am going to tap into the busy lifestyle meal plan and recipe bundle that I put out for the month of January, which y'all will find in the brand new section of the on-demand library. Okay. It's perfect for anyone who's busy, new year, maybe you might be feeling a little overwhelmed. You don't want to get involved in a lot of complicated recipes, but you still want to eat cleanly. That is the plan for you. Okay. Fucking scrumptious. The 7-day no sugar challenge does come with 10 delicious recipes to help you stay on track. It's only 7 days. You'll be fine if you decide to do that. All right. Okay. So into this reading, we are first things first. We start with Oracle. Oracle gives us like an overview. It's like a summary. Then we'll go deeper with Tarot. That's where we spill the tea. And then we'll wrap it up with Lenormand, which gives us our action steps. So first things first, we have the balancing act. Yes, darling. It is all about balance. That new moon reading that I did, which you can watch for free in my on-demand library, and it's also on my YouTube channel. And it's also on the Book of Face. That reading was all about balance. I believe the title of that is Balance is the Key, because it is. And that's what we need to know as we're moving into this new moon. The new moon, the first new moon of 2024, peaks this coming Thursday, the 11th, around 6:57 a.m. Eastern time, I believe. But we're dancing in the energies now. They started to come in yesterday, the 8th, and they'll be with us through this coming Sunday, the 14th. So balance, darling. It is all about you striking that unique sense of balance for you. Your sense of balance is going to look very different from mine. Okay. So this is not where we're going to compare. Okay. Well, what do you do to balance out? Okay. Well, then that's exactly what I need to do. Not always. Okay. But you can do the daily chakra balancing. That will definitely balance you out. Okay. I was going to start doing a no sugar challenge after these tests. Cool. Good for you, Tammy. I love that. Now, we want to acknowledge the fact that this is an 11 card. 11, those ones represent new beginnings. Those ones combine to give you a beautiful 2, and that 2 lets you know that you are totally supported as things are balancing out. So, as you're balancing, as you're rebalancing, as things are shifting, we just did the Reiki, so there's balancing happening there. It's nice to know that we have support. You have support. Allow yourself to move in your own perfect divine right timing. There's no need to pressure yourself to feel all this rush, rush, rush energy. Just be present and allow yourself to be where you are. If you practice my yin yoga, you will learn to have grace for yourself and to stop rushing and to slow down, because it is possible to do less and attract more. That's what I do, and that's what I help others do. So if that's something that you are looking for, holla at your girl, sign up for membership, something. Take some action somewhere though, okay? And I love this. Slow and steady wins the race. Yes, you are moving in your own perfect divine right timing. There is no need to rush. I know a lot of us feel all of this pressure. Okay, it's the new year, right? Today is the 9th. We're 9 days into 2024. Have you figured out your entire year? Well, if you haven't, you are the biggest slacker to ever exist. Lies and deceits have all of the seats. Okay? We're not doing that. No. Slow and steady wins the race. Go slow to go fast, one of my mentors shared with me. And I love the way that she said that. So it stuck with me and I use it a lot. So thanks, Yolanda. Shout out to you. Beautiful light. But yes, slow and steady wins the race. There is no need to rush. You are balancing things out. Give yourself permission to slow the fuck down and to just decompress from the holidays. The holidays can be a lot. It can be a lot of super up energy, but it can also be a lot of down energy. It could be a lot of both, right? And a whole lot of other things that we might not be able to identify verbally. But we know that that's not what we want to feel. We know that it's a lot. You don't need to rush. You don't need to pressure yourself. You don't need to be in this go, 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 go all the time. That's too much yang. Too much yang will lead to burnout. You got to balance that out with more yin. So if you've been feeling that like rush, 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 super pressured, that's all the more reason for you to start practicing that yin yoga that I teach. Okay. The reason why you want to focus on balancing things out and moving at your own pace is because company is coming. Boo. Expect the unexpected. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. Something, someone is coming in. So balance your shit out so that when it shows up, you're golden. Yes? Yes. The slow and steady is a 12 card. The 1 represents new beginnings. The 2, again, letting you know that you're totally supported as things are balancing out. 1 and 2 combine to give you a 3. That 3 is asking you to listen to your intuition, to listen to your guides. There's a lot of high level guidance coming into, through, and for you now. Receive it. Yes? Yes. And then the unexpected visitors is a 41 card. That 4 lets you know that if you are prepared pretty much for whatever, that is the right path. 4 lets you know you're on the right path. 1, again, new beginnings. This unexpected visitor, whatever it is that's coming in, it's going to be conducive to a new beginning for you, a new start. New moon, sowing the seeds of what we intend to manifest. It's all about new energy right now. Okay. The 4 and 1 combined to give you a 5. 5 represents change. So just know that change is here, but you are totally supported as you are navigating these changes. Yes? Yes. All right, my dear darlings. Let's go further with this reading. Now we're going to spill that delicious tea with tarot. Guidance for the collective. What else do we need to know at this moment to continue to move things forward? And I do highly encourage y'all to check out that new moon in Capricorn reading that I did. You can watch it on YouTube. You can watch it on Facebook. You can watch it in my on-demand library. It is free in all of those spaces. Okay. because you do not want to miss these powerful energies. Capricorn is all about getting shit done. Capricorn is an earth sign. Earth signs are magical at making things manifest here on this plane of existence. This is time to get it done. This is time to do things, to take action. Yes? Yes. What you need to know about this year, 2024, is it is an 8 year. What do you mean it's an 8 year? What I mean is, if you take the numbers 2, 0, 2, and 4, and you add them up, you get the number 8. 8 represents abundance, specifically financial abundance. So, this is going to be a very abundant year if you choose to lean into the abundance. There is always only unlimited abundance around you at all times. The crunchy part comes from you clearing out the limiting beliefs that are preventing you from receiving all of that beautiful abundance that is available to you at all times. Okay. And if you need help with that, holla at your girl. I do work one-on-one. I am accepting private clients right now. I have lots of private services. So take a look at the private services and yeah, make it do what it do. If you have any questions, go ahead and email me or jump into Lotus World, our free private community, and then you can DM me in there. We are such an inclusive community. I love our Lotus tribe. We are amazing. It is definitely a patchwork quilt of personalities and energies. It doesn't matter who you love, what you believe in, what you look like. Everyone is welcome. You just have to be kind. If you can be kind, then you are more than welcome to join us. Yes? Yes. Check that link in bio, link in description. Look for the link. Okay. lotuslifewithmc.com/links. That's where you would want to go. Okay. Okay. So as we go further into this reading, yes, I'm pretty sure I said that shit. It is about you staying in your own lane. You stay in your own lane, there will never be any traffic. This is not the time to be comparing yourself to anyone or anything else. Okay. Let's see. You looked at the clock this AM and it was 5:55. Yes, all the change, Tammy. I love it. And thank you for following me everywhere that I am. I appreciate you, my darling. So, yes, this is not the time to be comparing yourself. And this right here is a 5 card. This is the 5 of wands, the 5 of inspiration. So, again, change is afoot, change is here. The worst thing you could do when you are in these transitional spaces is to start comparing yourself, because it's going to throw you off. I'm guilty of it. I was doing it. Okay. I just did it a couple of days ago. And yesterday. But sharing is caring. So I shared my experience with my mom, and she was able to support me in seeing things in a different way, which allowed me to come back in my own lane where there is no traffic, girl. There ain't no traffic. Ain't no speed limit either. Ain't no cops. No nothing. Except for the abundance. Yes. All right. So, definitely, my darlings, do not compare yourself to anyone or anything. What you've been going through is almost done. You are at step 9. 10 is completion. If you give up now, it will all have been for nothing. And everything that you've been going through has been happening just to support you in balancing things out. Sometimes it has to get really uncomfortable for us so that we will move that ass, because it's very easy for us to grow complacent, to get comfortable, and to be like, okay, this is it. I don't need to do any more stretching or growing. No, continue to grow, continue to stretch, continue to expand that comfort zone. We don't totally abandon the comfort zone, because to do that, you would totally abandon your power. But we stretch it. We challenge ourselves to do the things that might create some butterflies. Okay? The things that scare us but excite us at the same time. Yeah. Okay? Okay. Okay. Yes. This is all about you stepping into your divine masculine energy right now. Everyone has divine feminine energy. Everyone has divine masculine. Your divine feminine, that's your inner world, your thoughts, your emotions, your intuition. In terms of the yin and yang, that is your yin nature. The divine masculine, which we're talking about right now, That is your outer world. That is your beingness, how you're showing up. When you get up and you do life on the daily, you are in your divine masculine. In terms of the yin and yang, that is the yang side of things, okay? Your guides are asking you to please, please step into that divine masculine energy intentionally. Be in your own energy. Dance to the rhythm of your own drum. Take the seat on your throne. It's your show. It's your world. They're just in it. You're the one calling the shots. Life is happening through you and it's happening for you. It's not happening to you. You're not a victim. You are co creating with the unlimited universe at all times, whether you realize it or not. Okay. So let's release that victim energy and let's step into the fullness of our power. It's Tuesday. It's all about solar plexus power. Your solar plexus chakra is also known as your power chakra. Okay. So today is about power and strength. And if you are not feeling powered up, you're not feeling strong, tap into my on-demand library. You want the daily meditation and the daily yin yoga flow specifically for today. And you can also tap into the Reiki for personal power. Okay. There's two of them. There's a 10-minute one and then there's a longer one. It's like 40 something minutes. I don't know. All right. Now, as you are taking that seat on your throne, you're standing in your eunice, the fullness of your energy. You're staying in your own lane where there will never be any traffic. It is imperative, darling, that you allow your love to flow freely. Your love lives in your heart chakra, but you also want to allow your emotions to flow freely. This may surprise you, but your emotions do not live in the same space that your love lives. Your emotions live down in your sacral chakra, in the area of your hips, which is home to your emotions as well as your creativity. So, if you are wanting to unleash your creativity, you've got to first give yourself permission to feel the fullness of your emotions. But right now, it's all about feeling. What do you feel? Don't be afraid to let your love flow freely out into the universe. And don't be afraid to receive love. Okay. If the word love makes you feel all cringy, you've got a blocked heart chakra. Tap into the daily meditation and daily yin yoga flow for Wednesday. Wednesdays are associated with the heart chakra. Okay. And you'll see it in my on demand library. I tell you the day of the week and the chakra that it is associated with. Okay. So y'all don't have to memorize these. Okay. So are we letting the love flow freely? Are we allowing the emotions to flow freely? Don't be afraid to explore the fullness of your emotions. Okay. Emotions are neither good nor bad. And the only time that they can make you weak is when you avoid them. It takes strength to lean into your emotions and to really acknowledge them and experience them. Your emotions, they are simply these beautiful breadcrumbs that are going to lead you back to what's serving you and also what's not serving you. So that's it. That's all they are. They're just breadcrumbs. Follow them. Hansel, Gretel. Yes? Yes. Okay. All right. So, as we're letting our love flow freely, we are exploring the fullness of our emotions. Yes, yes, yes. Understand that teamwork makes the dream work. And you have lots of support around you at this time. Are you letting that support in? That is the question. Are you allowing yourself to be supported, or are you living by this rule, this bullshit rule that you have to do it all on your own? For anyone who has experienced trauma, that whole I'll do it all myself thing is a trauma response. It is possible to work through that, though. You first have to become aware of it. I wasn't aware that it was a trauma response. I'm grateful to my therapist who brought that to my attention. Because ever since she brought that to my attention, I have consciously chosen to receive help and support. It doesn't make you needy. It doesn't make you weak. It takes strength to let someone else help you. Okay. Okay. It is also time to go on an adventure, darling. You've got to raise your vibe. You've got to do something spontaneous. Have fun. What can you do today that's spontaneous, that's going to allow you to play? Did you know that play is a form of prayer? It is. Play is a form of prayer. Okay. Super dope. When you play, It signals to the universe that you appreciate what you have, that you're enjoying it, that you're present with it. And the universe is going to give you more to play with. So lighten the hell up and play. Yes. Yes. Okay. Who knew that manifesting could be so fun? I don't know. They never lead with that part. Now, oof, 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 oof. We do have some energies that definitely need to be transmuted. We've got some anxiety, some worry, and we've also got some sadness. You are worried. You are worrying yourself. You are making yourself nuts. By you not looking for adventures, by you not lightening up, this is what's weighing you down. This is what's making you feel like something is missing. This is what's making you feel like it ain't gonna come together. It ain't never came together. Ain't no point in trying. No, you intentionally need to take action to create more balance. This is Libra energy right here, the Justice card. This is all about balance. And we started out with the balancing act. It's all about balance. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and wrap up this collective reading with Lenormand. So I'm going to do last call for the list. If you are wanting some guidance, go ahead, send in your donations. We're doing 10 doll hair, $10, 10 doll hair, one question, yes, no's, 15 for two yes, no's, 33 for a mini reading. Okay. We've got Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, and the donate button. Anyone rocking a credit and or debit credit card, you want to use either PayPal or the donate button. Cool? Cool. To get on the list, all you got to do is send in your donation. That puts you on the list, and then you can pop your question into the comments and we'll make it do what it does. Again, if you are not comfortable with having a reading in this public setting, I totally understand. I'm always available for private readings. If you want to save money on your private reading, join one of my 4 Lotus memberships. You can check those out on my website. Okay. Because my members have 50% discounts on their private readings. All right. So here we go. Guidance for the collective, please. Action steps. Lenormand, I like to think of this as the energetic doggy bag. This is what we're going to take with us to enjoy, to continue working on. Yes? Yes. Tammy, you're always growing and flowing. Oh my goodness, you are so sweet. I'm always growing and flowing thanks to you and your teaching. You've taught me so much. I'm now proud of the person I'm becoming. Thank you so much, Tammy. You are so sweet. Let's go ahead and put that up there. How sweet. Tammy is one of my OGs. Tammy is a rock star, y'all. Because Tammy decided to invest in herself, she decided to allow me to guide her. Tammy has changed everything in her world. She has not only improved her relationship with herself, she has also improved the relationship with her spouse, her children. Her days feel better. And now Tammy is standing in her light. She is allowing herself to explore TikTok and going live over there, sharing her journey with mental health. Okay. Tammy is a rock star. It's amazing how your life will change when you decide to take action. So what are you waiting for, booze? What are you waiting for? Take that action. As Michael Jackson said, make that change. Make that change. Oh my gosh. I love it. All right. Thank you, Tammy. I love you, mama. You know that. It is all love. Tammy's dope as shit. And Tammy has not been hanging out with me for that long. Tammy has done a lot in a short amount of time. It doesn't take a long time to shift things, to change your entire life. Last year, Tammy came to the vision board workshop with that I had, and she created a vision board for herself, and that is where all of the change started. Tammy had quite a few tower moments, okay? Everything being upended just out of nowhere, not sure why, how to sort it out, but Tammy kept going. Tammy allowed herself to be present with her emotions and all of that. And Tammy is in a much better space, literally and figuratively. Tammy moved last year too, and she's in a better space. So, change is the only constant. Change is neither good nor bad. If anything, I would say that it's good, but it's all in how you see it. Perception is reality. Okay. So, Lenormand, as we're wrapping up this collective reading, Lenormand is first offering us the masks. We need to be mindful of the masks that we wear. Are you showing up in your fully authentic energy? Are you hiding yourself? Are you showing up as a watered down version of yourself so that everyone will love you? Let me burst that bubble. You will never be for everyone. It's not going to happen. You're never going to be for everyone. But your true tribe will get you, and they will not be able to get enough of you. So let go of that people pleasing. Give yourself permission to show up as your fully authentic self. Okay? Exactly, Tammy. That's what it's about. I have learned to give myself grace. We are so mean to ourselves. Most of us are really, really, really mean to ourselves. We say things to ourselves and treat ourselves in ways that we would never treat someone else, not even our worst enemy. You hang out with me, I'm going to teach you how to be nice to you. Okay. How am I so good at this? Because I used to be really mean to me. Okay. You will always be your biggest critic, but you can always be your biggest cheerleader. Happiness is a choice, and you have a choice in what you say to yourself. I'm going to teach you how to be more mindful of what you say. And I'm going to point you to a free bonus if you stick around to the end. We're almost done. Okay. All right. So yes, be mindful of the masks that you're wearing. You want to make sure that you're showing up in your fully authentic energy. Understand that you have moved through the storm. The worst part is behind you. You are now coming out into the sunlight where the birds are chirping. Okay. So, how would you move differently knowing that the worst is behind you? Would you then give yourself permission to create space for you and creating healthier habits? Would you then finally invest in you because you don't have to be in that fight, flight, freeze mode anymore? Something for you to ask yourself. If I know that the storm, the worst of it is behind me, how would I show up differently? Now, Lenormand wants you to move forward in love, to move forward with your divine feminine energy. That is your inner world, your thoughts, your emotions, your intuition. And in order to tap into your yin side, your divine feminine energy, that is your yin nature, I recommend that you practice the yin yoga. Okay. The yin yoga that is in my library. Okay. So that is what the cards have for us. Let me know, how was that reading for you? Did that resonate? If you're just coming in, you'll be able to watch this replay. I don't know if I have replays available on Twitch, but if not, and you're watching me on Twitch, you can come over and watch this replay in YouTube. Okay. All right. Let me show you this bonus for you sticking around. This is going to support your self-love. Okay. So let's go. Let's share our screen again. This time I'm not going to disappear. All right. There we go. Okay, boos. So We are in the on-demand library. Let me back out. All right. So we are in the main on-demand library. I want you to come down to this freebies section. Okay. And you're going to come to the free PDF resources right here. This is that new moon reading that I was telling you about. It's 29 minutes long. Curl up with that. Okay. But right here in the free PDF resources, you will see 114 self-love affirmations. This is yours for free. Okay. I have a free membership available. I think it's called Welcome to the Fam. You can sign up for that. And then it will open as a video, especially if you open this up in my app. It will show you a video here. But if you come to the website, you'll see resources. You click this resources tab, and then you'll see this link. Click that link. Oh no. Is it doing that again? Okay. I just need to re upload it. Sorry. It's doing something funky. So let's. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. It opened up another window. Y'all can't even see this window. It is doing something weird. So I will re-upload that, but I can show you what that looks like. Let's find it on my computer real quick. My app developers, they have been working tirelessly to just give us a better experience. And so with that has thrown a few monkey wrenches in the mix, but it's all good. All right, so we're going to stop that, and I'm going to share the resource so you can see what it looks like. And I will re-upload that as soon as I finish this live. No, that is not the right thing. Where the hell did it go? Where the fuck did it go? All right, I'm going to have to share my entire screen with you then. All right, here we go. Let's go over. So now you should be able to see it. And this is what it looks like when you open it up, the self-love affirmations. And like I said, there's 114 of them. It's just giving like a 2-page view because I'm on my computer, but it scrolls very nicely. Okay. And this is totally free. I handpicked each and every one of those. So if that is something that you are wanting, there we go. If that is something that you are wanting, all you have to do is go to my on-demand library and check that out. Okay. Tammy, that reading was great for you. Nice. I am so glad. Need to get some index cards to make a deck to pull every day of the self-love affirmations. I love that idea. Yeah. Someone else, I'm not going to say who, but one of our regulars from TikTok, Tam, she is using the 105. It used to be 105. She's using the self-love affirmations as like journal prompts. I think she said she does 3 a day or something like that. But yeah, make it your own, whatever you want to do. You can use them as journal prompts. You can make index cards. They are there to support you. So take them and run with them. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today. This was totally impromptu, jumping on these platforms, but I'm so glad that I did. And I hope that you enjoyed the Reiki. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. And again, I'm always available for private Reiki and private readings. I will be back on these platforms. I'm currently streaming on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. I will be back on these platforms Friday. I will be back on TikTok at 11:30 a.m. Eastern for 2-hour sesh. So feel free to come over there if you like. Join us. We have a lot of fun over there. And yes, I will see you very soon. Thank you so much for vibing with me and allowing me to intuit for you. And yeah, I'll see you here Friday. Yes? Yes. All right. I love you. Have a beautiful day. Tonio, what's up? Yo, yo, yo. Thank you, Tammy. I've enjoyed hanging out with you as normal. It's always a delight to share time, space, and energy with you, Tam. You know what it is. Everybody have a beautiful day. Catch me on TikTok at 11:30 a.m. I'll be there for 2 hours. And I'll be back on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube Friday. Yes? Yes. All right. I'll see you then. I love you, Booze. Ciao. Have a gorgeous day.